Hello everyone, Civ Extraordinaire. What is crackin'? We are continuing our Maya Let's Play, and I think we were just about to eliminate this barb camp. I'm going to skip the intros this time, try to get straight to the point, and go through the Let's Play. I'm kind of on a tight schedule today, so I'll try to keep this to 30 minutes, but we'll see how we go. We also had this barbarian tribe recently elevate to being a city-state, so that is kind of interesting. But I'm also trying out some new strategies here. I think I wanted to experiment with Maui and try to plant this last resource. I know last time we got unlucky and was a bonus resource, so let's cross our fingers and hope the RNG is kind. Ooh, and we are blessed by Kukulkan because he granted us a nice little piece of sugar there. So, thank you. Mayan gods, we didn't need to sacrifice anyone, which is great. I think we'll keep monarchy, though. Some of the other government options are okay. Let me just see them here. We do have tons of walls throughout our cities, and I guess the governor bonus would be good, but we don't have that many governors. We're not really relying on faith, and the housing is kind of needed since, you know, with the Mayans' abilities, I hit this home all the time, but the Mayans' abilities are not too kind to housing, at least early on. So, let's see, where do we want to move you? We have been reconverting our empire to the faithful science spam, though it looks like Qin Shi Huang is spamming science a bit better. Jesus Christ, look at his science. Ooh la la, what is he doing? There's some kind of black magic going on with Qin Shi Huang because his science is pretty disgusting here. I'm going to actually try to get some kind of research alliance with him because those yields are just too good to resist. So I think I'll try to send up some trade routes and get my science up and running because clearly my science game has been absolutely lacking compared to what he's been mustering. So with that said, let's just get right onto our observatory. We are behind schedule, man. But let me just buy those tiles out, and we just need to get serious. So, I think we'll just sit back and try to concentrate on some kind of science focus, because we are the Mayans. We have to go for a science victory. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. We're entirely blue. Our religion is blue. Our observatories are blue. We have to go for some kind of science victory, man. So, anyhow, let's get this farm up and running. I think we also want to chop this out, though, so let me get this farm up. Let me chop the woods out, and then I'll go ahead and buy some more builders. And then after that, looks like that city is converting. We'll go ahead and buy, I think, yeah, a builder. So you remove the heresy from here, though I'm keep on standby, and we can't build a farm on top of him just yet. So that is a tad bit unfortunate. But yeah, I'm really happy with our Maui spam. We've just been doing so well with him, and he's just been such a huge asset to the community. Just really helping with our relief efforts and spamming sugar. So let's just keep you in the desert here. You're not even having any of your relics off, or since he already died, is what I'm trying to say. So we don't really need to worry about his placement. And send it back home to plant the relics. Because if you guys don't know already, with Heroes and Legends, I don't know if too many people know this, but once the hero dies, they also drop a second relic. They already give the city a relic, but once they die, they also drop another relic. And then the first relic is kept in the monument over here, but the second relic is actually planted, and it needs to be dug up by the archaeologists. So I think they can be dug up by rival civilizations, so it's something you really need to be careful and wary of. Let's go ahead and get a plantation there. We'll remove this, build the observatory here, and then possibly get a diamond mine too. And then we might need to improve the niter. Yeah, I don't think we have any niter just yet, so I'll probably save a charge for that. So I want to get that amazing observatory up and running as soon as possible. Let's also take this encampment out. Get gunpowder. I wanted to remove the marsh and plant a farm here because it's not really doing anything for me compared to what a farm would do. We're also at almost 16 population, thanks to Angkor Wat. Angkor Wat has some amazing capabilities. But I think the episode is going to be catching up to China, and that'll be probably the title and the theme of the episode, just beating back the Chinese science. They must be doing some early Chinese hacking. I don't know how they're abusing the game like this, but I actually want to see their capital and see what they're up to, and I think an alliance will help us do that. So anyhow, we need some amenities. I think a good place to plop this down would be over here. We're in range of like 3 cities, and I think we could also get some kind of cultural hub down over here. So all in all, just a good synergy there. So I'm kind of deciding. I think I'll put I don't know. Probably a better idea to put the entertainment complex down right here, and then that's closer to these cities, and then a culture hub right over there, or a theater square hub, whatever it's called. Yeah, theater square. So let's get send aid. I think we'll make that in time. Yeah, 21 turns. I'm not going to worry. That's not going to help China too much. They probably already have a ton of gold. Yeah, 348. They're fine. I'm going to chop that out. So the city of, I'm going to butcher this, but the city of Kaminaljuyu or Kaminalhuyu. I don't know how, I'm not sure how the Mayans pronounce their J's, but I know in Spanish, I almost said Mexican, but the Mexican dialect at least, they turn the J into an H. So let's get the granary. And if any of you guys actually know how you pronounce J's with the Mayan dialect, or I think it's the Quiche Mayan, that Lady Six Sky is speaking, though I know a Mexican actress actually voices her. I don't think Mayan is her first language. I saw some complaints in the Civ Mayan video. But if any of you know the specific intricacies of the Mayan language and dialect, please let me know. I'm always fascinated by those kind of cultural differences. But I'll keep this merchant over here. I will clear this barbarian camp. Obviously, I don't want a city-state right next to me. And we should be okay. Alrighty. This is also a hills tile, right? No, it's actually plains. So I'm thinking maybe we can get an observatory here and try to work some magic over there. It could be +4 if we really know what we're doing. So let's actually try to get that up and running. Then I can buy, actually get this out with 3 chops. So 2 farms here, and then chop this out. And then since we have natural philosophy, that'll be a +4 observatory. We really don't have any useful, no useful plantations here. So we're just going to have to make do with our farms. And thankfully they provide some minor science bonuses. So that's okay. We only have 2 gold. We bought those tiles out. What am I thinking? Get the builder. 6 turns, not that bad. We have a ton of production from the forests. And let's get to the Serapeum. Though a commercial hub would be nice. And I want to surround this with farms later. Give it another boost. So let me actually... Yeah. We could go for a wonder. Though campus research grants wouldn't be that bad. Actually, I think I'll go get some extra science since China is rushing along. And then later on we can invest in a builder. I think we'll get a library. We are lacking on science, at least compared to China. Next to the other civs, even though they're on immortal difficulty, we're doing quite well. But we do need some improvements here. Okay, speaking of improvements, let me just see the appeal here. Okay, I don't know if I want to turn this into a mine because that'll lower the adjacent appeal, so I'll be careful with that. Though, I could probably be okay with building some mines on here. So let me just do that. And... okay, I'll shoot you. I hate these caravels. They're very annoying. I don't have any coastal cities, but I think with the Portuguese, they even managed to... no, with the Mapuche in one of my streams, the barbarians were aggressive enough to actually destroy my entire city, which like really pissed me off. Okay, apparently he's also pissed off, so he is denouncing me. And I think he just hates me because I settle on hills. And that's kind of like a hard agenda to please, because unless you're like maybe Australia, who likes to spam... outback stations on, like, I think flat tiles at least, you're really going to be wanting to prioritize those juicy hill tiles for those extra yields. So, at least my standard playstyle kind of favors that. But anyhow, we have 1 amenity from here. Let's also get a theater square if we can afford that. It'll be +4 culture. Very, very good. We'll keep the jungle and just chop out or negate that hill tile, I guess. +1 food, +2 production isn't that important at this stage in the game. I already have all of these amazing yields. So let's just get the arena. We'll wait for that tile to grow, and if we can't grow it in time, we'll just buy it out, since we are pumping out like 100 gold per turn. And I'm just explaining some of my reasoning here. Let's get an observatory, 41, even with the costs halves, but this guy is growing super fast, so I'm not too worried about that. I also want to swap some of these tiles. Okay, yeah, you're taking ownership of them. Give me those. And that should also, help us grow a ton. All right, and then after this, it's going to be a +6 and then a +12 due to natural philosophy. So we should be rapidly catching up to China, though they are getting tons of bonuses from immortal difficulty. If I was on deity, it'd probably be like 380. So that's usually why I don't like to go on deity. I have been slowly increasing my levels here, though. So just slowly trying to increase my skill level, so at least the videos are somewhat entertaining for you guys, even if it's a bit harder for me to win. I might not even pull this one off, but we'll have to see. I don't have too much jungle here. I think I talked about that earlier. So my reasoning is I got to get 1 wonder. I've only built like Angkor Wat. I've really been falling behind. So This could be a good city to wonder spam, though I am taking up a lot of tiles for my plantations and my observatories, which is kind of counterproductive. No one has built Machu Picchu, which is kind of surprising. So I have a few mountains here, so I'm thinking maybe we could go for some kind of theater square rush. Get some extra culture down. I'm not too sure if I want to take the city out. I'm not too sure how I would do that even, but we need that science, so... Yeah, though I'd have to take this city out. I might do that later. Do some terrorism, some state-grown Mayan terrorism, but for now, Forbidden City. One wildcard policy slot could actually be pretty useful. I think I'll sacrifice the stone to actually get that out, though we could build it here and get a theater square, and then my farm should... How much housing do I have here? Okay, I have plenty of housing. I don't even... What am I talking about? I don't even need to worry about that farm. Let's get a Forbidden City here and then chop that out. I'll get a theater square there. That'll be really useful for countering China's tourism pressure. And they are just really deadly, especially with tourism. So seeing that they're doing so well on science is kind of scary. But I guess I'm going to put this to the back. I'll just get the production down there queued up. And then I need to get another settler out. So let me get the settler... Then let me also get a unit later on. I'll send you over here. We can backfill with another unit. And speaking of which, perfect timing. Okay, we already built the university here. Yep, so let's just get maybe a courser for some defense. There we go. You never know with the AI. They're kind of unpredictable, at least with some of the late wars I found. With the recent update, they can be a bit more aggressive, depending on how well they're doing. But I have an alliance with China, so I think that'll deter some people. So let's get a plantation there, and this is going to be a plus 12 observatory once it's completed, of course. Also defend here, and Anansi, I want you to harvest this. This is going to keep us competitive with the other civilizations. And we got gunpowder. Let's get industrialization. That's really important. Look how many techs that unlocks. It gives us production of mines. It gives us coal. It gives us convert to coal power. It gives us tons of power plants and factories. Just so good. I always recommend just rushing industrialization, even if we don't have the Eureka for this, so we should probably build a workshop or at it. But how many workshops? Okay, it's just 2 workshops, so we need another industrial zone. We haven't been prioritizing them too much. Yeah, we have one here, so I don't think we'll get another one down, but it's a thought that counts, right? I know the AI is going to screw me over. They always vote to screw over the player with their luxury deals, but... what do we all have here? I guess we have a ton of sugar, so where's the sugar? There we go. Vote for that. Vote for strength for us. The AI is always pretty selfish. They vote for their own religion, so we'll see if we can get science spam to be favored here. Okay, and they voted against as one of our key luxuries, of course. We have like 3 of them, so that's not surprising that the AI wants to screw us over. Though, predictably, the AI voted for their own religions, and I think they might have even voted to take some of their other enemy religions down. So, thankfully, we were not on the chopping block there, and we lived to see another day with our science spam. Let's go improve that niter. We don't have any sources of niter yet. And how is our population going? Oh, we have the most population still. Looks like China, man, they are really kicking ass. I don't know what it is about them, especially with how complicated some of their wonder spamming can be. Though I guess the AI likes to spam wonders early, but I guess with the Eurekas and the bonuses towards that, they've just really been kicking ass so far. So we're just really going to have to compete with them. Okay, let's get the theater square up and running if we have enough gold. Thankfully we do. For culture, and that should keep us competitive. Okay. We're also getting this builder out soon in Tikal, and... Okay, evil deeds in Mongolia. Interesting. Apparently they've committed some war crimes, though. Yeah, we don't have any charges left. I'll just let you die over there. You already expended his relic, and it looks like we have some competition here from these guys, so... We have just the person with the pike, or the man-at-arms. I thought he was a pike and shot. It looks very familiar. But we'll defend here. Pray that this guy doesn't destroy our farms or anything to heal. And hopefully we can kill these horsemen here. Okay, he actually killed my Inquisitor, which is kind of interesting. I don't think Barbarians should be able to do that, but that is kind of annoying. So, let me actually shoot you over here before you do any serious damage. Where's this barb camp? Okay, interesting. That could be an interesting city-state to raise. I'll have to see. Though, I could bribe them, and I could also tell them to attack. Ooh, free cities. I could tell them to attack France, so that costs a lot of money to incite them. So, let me actually move over here and try to kill this guy. They've sent a raiding party, which is a bit annoying. So, my farmer, or my builder is finally complete. We'll build over there. And we should have our +4 observatory fairly soon. Let's get campus research grants again. And I think I wanted to upgrade you. Pike and shot. Okay, let's get... We need another district, I think. It's about time. We already have an entertainment district, but... Let's try to get some kind of industrial zone up and running. We could probably even do an aqueduct if we just chop this out and then chop this out. So, speaking of which... Let me go ahead and chop this out, get an industrial zone here, and that'll also power the adjacent cities over here. So, I think that's a sound plan. Let's go ahead and just hard build that builder. This city could use some Renaissance walls to benefit from monarchy, and we'll just finish out this observatory once the walls are done. Alrighty. Okay, so you are hurting here. Dust Storm 2, right near our established industrial zone too. Ooh. Let me get the entertainment complex up and running, and I'm gonna chop this out for the walls. I'll also take you out. Maybe I can finish them off with the the men-at-arms here. Promote after that. Shoot you. And we are a bit slow with the pike and shot. Unfortunately, we don't have nearly as much mobility as the horsemen. So. Please don't pillage that. Please don't pillage that. Okay, I don't think he pillaged it. So thank you. Anansi died. And this is just destroying everything. Holy crap. How many tiles has this destroyed? Okay, you're down to 15. What is going on here? Okay, I have a ton of notifications. Let me just clear this out. Need more amenities. River flooding. Okay, so 5 pops have been lost. Dear God, this is a massive dust storm. So big, I think I might even take a screenshot for it. Yeah, that is just a massive, disgusting dust storm that has destroyed everything. So, I think I have a new title for the video at least, but that is very disappointing. I think I have my settler coming out in 1 turn too, so let me send this to our newest city of Kalakmul and get you defended. I'll repair the arena if I can. I have a ton of districts destroyed. I'll get you the battle cry promotion. Shoot you. They're destroying my holy site. Everything has just suddenly gone to shit, which is very disappointing. Okay, I'll promote you guys. I'll chop this. And shoot you. Kill you. Okay, and this is just an insane dust storm that we didn't even need. Because we don't even have any desert tiles for this to fertilize. So it's kind of insane that it can get this powerful with only like 1 dust storm. So, god damn, that's a ton of people killed. So, Lady Green Quetzal. Did it at least fertilize any tiles? I don't think so. So I'll have to see, but that is a ton of damaged tiles. I'm going to have to repair all of this stuff, which is really shitty. So... that is extremely unfortunate. I wish there was some kind of disaster shelter just to prevent that from happening, because this is a ton of destruction. So, let's go and get an aqueduct. Get her this observatory. That just pisses me off so much. But nothing we can really do. I also see we have the new colossal heads able to be utilized. So, let me send you over here where this guy gets any funny ideas. Okay, I'll put that up there. And then I'll put another city in here. Let me also upgrade you. Okay, and I can shoot you. Let me soften him with the courser with the arrows. I'll finish him off here. And then that other guy is retreating. I'll send this to Wat Kabnal for the food bonuses, even though half of my farms have been destroyed. And I hope I get an event so the AI actually gives me some gold, because that was a devastating loss. We had like 7 million. Now we have 6 million. That killed like 1 million people. So thank you, RNGesus, for... screwing me over. I guess God takes and gives, or he gives and takes away. So that was that was pretty humiliating. Anyhow, we have to look at all this stuff we have to repair. Jesus Christ, quite literally. Get the Serapeum. Actually, I take that back. Get me the observatory here, And that's going to be +2. It'll be +4 later on. We need all the science, especially since our observatory was damaged in our libraries and everything else. I'll move you back here and defend. And man, at least it's something exciting for the episode, but still, that is going to give us some huge setbacks, especially since China is still pushing on ahead. That reduced our science by a ton, though we are slowly climbing back. Okay, I'll move you over here, defend, though I could kill you. Let me just defend over here and heal quickly. We don't have a government plaza yet, which is kind of funny, though I think I'm going to build... yeah, like a knight or a man-at-arms, and then after that, I'll build another settler, and then it should be good for now. Yeah, we've settled all of our cities, I think, so kind of a wide Maya, a thick Maya, if you will. But after these 2 cities are settled, I think I'll call that it, and then maybe or maybe not, we'll take Mitla. We'll have to see. But Lahore is definitely off limits, so let's get this industrial zone repaired. We need some builders to kind of clean up the shit show, and let's get the university up. Got to repair these plantations, and man, there's a lot of work to do. So, hopefully, yeah, I can repair this. And, man, just took a ton of damage here. All right, thank you, Courser. Okay, and then I'm going to move you over here, get the aqueduct out. But, yeah, I wish there was some kind of, like, disaster relief shelter or something, but apparently there isn't. So, that guy's unfortunately looking like he's going to pillage some of my stuff. Let me get another builder actually out, and then I can probably prioritize a spy to start stealing techs from China, even though they're our ally after that expires. Get the consulate repaired. And I think they just patched that out, which is kind of unfortunate. So he's complimenting me on my treasury, and hopefully we get some kind of donation soon into the Mayan treasury. Yeah, hopefully we don't have to embezzle any funds, but chop that out. Let's get the workshop. Repair all of this crap. Yeah, just look at that destruction. Hopefully we don't get any floods on top of that. I know I might be jinxing myself, but this could be kind of insane. Okay, looks like Portugal only has 2 cities too, so I don't know what the hell is going on with the AI. They've been very, very inconsistent. Portugal wants to go uber tall, apparently. They have no coastal cities, yet they're building navigation schools. On the other hand, China is going uber wide, and they are getting tons and tons of science, so the AI is just all over the place today. Let me just get a spy in Koba. Why not? I think I'll also try to get some more farms in Kopan. So get me a builder here. We are reaching a close capacity, so let's get a builder. We need to do a ton of repairs anyway. I'll chop this out, get a farm here. And actually, I was going to get an industrial zone here, so I take that back. Okay, we'll get a builder anyway. And there we go. So let's chop this out. Get our extra food. And I was going to repair, I think, some of my stuff over here. So let's start off with the amber for some of our luxuries. And I'll put you over here. Where did I need to... where was that guy? Let me go ahead and raid this camp because they pissed me off. I might even destroy it, but we'll have to see. Also, yeah, let's get an aqueduct over here for the housing. How much housing do we have here? Okay, 13 out of 16. I'm mainly getting this for the industrial hub, but that extra housing is going to be nice. It'll probably get us to up to 20. Let me repair this temple. And I also want to improve the farming tiles over here, or the grassland and the plains. So that'll get us up to another like +1 or +2 bonus. So let's move. Where do we want to move you? I think we'll use our last charge to improve this floodplains over here. I'm going to presumably, yeah, take this guy out if I have the strength. Going to get this aqueduct repaired, and we are looking good to go. Starting to go back in business. If we get another dust storm, though, I might just rage quit. It was kind of ridiculous the first time. If we get another, we know RNG, Kukulkan, or whatever the Mayan equivalent of Jesus is, hates us. Okay, we did get another dust storm, so apparently RNGesus does hate us. This is getting really ridiculous. Where's this heading? And it's heading west to kill all of our stuff. This is starting to get insane. At least it'll be an interesting title, but this is starting to get really, really stupid. So is this going to be at least a +4 observatory? Okay, thankfully it is. This is really actually... this is starting to piss me off. Let's get a settler over here. And talk about bad luck, though. That's really stupid. Get a knight. And get a Serapeum. I don't know what it is with the deserts. Like, we have so few deserts. But this is extremely, extremely annoying. So, there has to be some kind of cooldown for that. But I only have my settings on, like, 3. So, I don't know what it is. But the RNG is just terrible today. It just wanted to give me my sugar, and then it just fucked off. So, take that guy out. Let's get a granary over here. Let's also buy out the foxes, since no one is contributing to this guy's economy whatsoever by giving him envoys. So we will repair this. And I hope that doesn't take out my builder there. Of course it couldn't come to the east. It always has to come to the west. So yeah. Pillaging everything. Killing my guy there. And I'm going to keep this guy just behind in case I need to repair anything else. So let's just see over here. Hopefully it actually fertilizes the deserts, though I have to see. I'll, of course, build my farm here. I don't think that dust storm will come down that far south, but I don't know. I've had some pretty crazy stuff here. So, we do have the Sanguine Pact. Let me park you in here so you don't die. Okay, thank you. I don't know why we've gotten any anything for the disaster relief in Congress, though. Okay, stop. Just leave me alone. I don't care. Alright, now what do we want next? Okay, I don't care if he dies, though. It looks like Amboise is flipping. And we got another flood. Of course we did. Terrible RNG. Okay, we finally have a disaster, though, so I'm going to vote for myself. Obviously, and... Okay, at least the dust storm petered out, but that was extremely annoying. I have a ton of stuff to repair, and the observatory is in ruins. So, of course it is. But yeah, okay, you killed my guy. I'm going to vote for myself. And I'm expecting tons of gold so I can repair this crap. But yeah, dust storms, there should be a general rule with dust storms. Like, look how few tile, we have like 3 tiles of desert here. 4 at max. There should be a much smaller dust storm. I'd expect there'd be a big one over here, but dust storm should be so small. There shouldn't even be popping up if you can't actually fit the dust storm itself in the tile radius. So that is super stupid. Though thankfully it wasn't too bad, so... Let me just buy another builder out. I have to improve a ton of this crap. Okay, I can't even afford a builder, so you guys better be voting on my next proposal. I'm going to go in a Dark Age too. This has just been absolutely terrible for the Empire. Okay, you're attacking me. Please fuck off. Yeah, starting to be very, very irritating. So let's repair this. Let's get a Chancery. Let's send you some more envoys. Let's shoot you. Kill you, and then I should be able to finish these guys off with my city-state walls alone, or my city walls. Okay, thank you. I don't care about ambition. Just leave me alone. Hopefully he ambitiously donates me some gold. There we go. Okay, I'm going to shoot you again. You foolishly attacked me. I think that's just their suicide tactic. Once their main camp is gone, it's gone. So let's get campus research grants. Thankfully, these tiles weren't pillaged, so I'm going to move you up here. Repair the sugar. I'll have to repair everything else too while I'm at it. So let's get the bank up and running. Let's shoot you. And man, what a shit show. What an absolute shit show. Okay. So, yeah, just wow. This has been the most insane episode I think I've had in a long time. I thought this would be fairly chill, but apparently not. So, let's send the knight over here. We are building out... Okay, I don't need that guy. Do we have a spare slot for him? Actually, we do. El Mirador, thank you. Of course, I was planning out for that guy to get killed. Very big IQ stats there, but... Let's send the ancient walls over here so we make use of monarchy. We are still getting another Dark Age, though, unfortunately. But hopefully we get some production out with the settlement over here. So if I get another Haboob Dust Storm, I'm going to freak. Okay, we have a spy in Koba. And I think I'll send it to Wat Kabnal so we can start protecting that city center. So, though I mean, yeah, I guess that's acceptable. This protects, I think, everything within 2 tiles. So let me send this to Palenque. And that should be good. It also has the most districts too, so. And then after that, I think I'll start counter-spying. But let's pair you guys. This will be my last major city. Send it over there. Okay, you need to... What do you need to get on top of? You're repairing that stuff, so... Okay, put down this. And, okay, what are you going to... Repair this observatory immediately. There it is. And get that farm down. Okay, how many charges do you have left? 2. You should be able to manage that. Also, I think I'll just continue production on the... Where's the Holy Building? Okay, not the Holy Building. The Forbidden City. And after that, get Ancient Walls. Okay, you... Go build this, repair it. Or I guess build another mine on it. You can station here. And yeah, what a clusterfuck. After we settle this city, I think I'll call that an end to the day, an end to today's episode, and we should be okay after that. Though I'll hold my tongue since it seems like I've been jinxing everything. So let's repair this library, get our science back up. We're at 219, so China is chugging along still. Let's get the farm. Get this. Okay. What else do we have to repair? Let's get this iron mine repaired. Another 2 production. Let's send this to... Can we send this to Wakabnal? Okay, I think we already have another trade route pending there, so let's send this to Palenque. There we go. Get our library up and running again. And overall, this has just been my worst episode ever. But once we settle the city, okay, I'll stop wailing about it. Send this guy over here. Should be good to go. Okay, and the reason why I'm actually sending that guy to the jungle edge, or the forest edge, I should explain, is because I'm planning to get another observatory here, which would drastically improve some of the adjacent tiles and their viability. So, yeah. Not bad. Though, I guess if I could change things, I'd probably just settle him here. Because I do want to preserve that forest, so that's actually not a bad idea. You know what? I think I'll just do that, actually. So... yeah, that's okay with me. Anyhow, repair the university. We need the science specialized. We'll also work on the dye. We need... probably not another farm. Though this volcano just became active. I know that's going to be... that's going to go to shit. So, let me get that done. Let me repair this. Shigog. And settle here. And then after that, let's get the preserve down so I don't forget. And then I'll call that an actual end of the episode. We need to counter spy in the observatory, of course, so no one steals our science techs. The AI can be very, very jealous. Let me settle here. There we go. Tonina. And I think it's a good idea to actually buy out this tile and start working it immediately. Or this one could be good too. There we go. And let me focus on some kind of preserve here. So there we go. We'll improve the adjacent tiles there along with the forests. We weren't going to work them anyway, and you can't really work desert. And that should be an amazing tile once we get those up and running. Okay, I'll repair this farm here. There we go. Okay, and I can get an industrial zone there. But yeah, we are recovering slowly but surely after this disastrous episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll try to think of a creative tile. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe. I've been trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, though. I don't know if that's possible by the end of the year. I've been blown back by all the support from all of you guys. So thank you again for supporting the channel, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. All right, see ya. Peace.